All right, good morning. Welcome to Power Yoga. I'm David. Let's find a comfortable seated position on the mat and begin to settle into your mat. Rest your hands on your legs or at your sides. Begin to root down through your hips. Good morning. And lengthen up through your crown. I invite you to take a look around the room, or right away, soften your gaze or close your eyes. Come together as a class. Breathe in through your nose. Begin filling the belly first, then your chest, then your throat. Sigh out through your mouth, out from the upper chest, then the heart, then the belly. Let it all out. Breathe in, filling from the bottom to the top. And breathe out. Let out all of your air. Breathe in through your nose, biggest breath you've had all day. Keep it coming in. And sigh it out through your mouth. One last time, breathe in through your nose, biggest breath yet. Feel your chest rise, long spine, and release your breath out through your mouth. Begin breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Keep that going. See if you can hear your breath. Notice its character. Use our victorious breath throughout today's practice to fuel your poses. And of course, if you ever need a break, you can always rest in child's pose or easy seated. With an inhale, reach both arms up and overhead. And exhale, lower your left hand down, right hand reaches up and over. Breathe in, reach both arms up and overhead. And breathe out, stretch to your right. Inhale, reach up. And exhale back to your left. Inhale up and overhead. Exhale, lengthen through your left side body, reach to your right. Breathe in. One more time. Breathe out. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bend. Breathe in, up and overhead. And breathe out, twist to the gym, right hand to left knee. Breathe in, come up and overhead once more, face forward. Exhale, twist to the pool. Breathe in, reach. And breathe out, find your twist. Inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale, twist once more. Breathe in, we'll try once more on each side. Breathe out. And breathe in. Exhale to twist. Breathe in, come back to center. And breathe out, hinge forward. Soften into your forward bend. Begin to walk your hands back towards your body. Come upright. Once again, inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Right away, begin walking your hands back towards your body. Unravel. Inhale, reach up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your body. Exhale, stack your spine. Inhale, reach up and overhead. Exhale, hinge forward, release your back. This time, see if you can keep your arms straight. Inhale, reach back up and overhead, extend. And exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, stack your spine. See if you can stay grounded through your hips. And exhale, fold once more. Inhale, reach up and overhead. And exhale, bring hands to heart center. If you'd like, set an intention for today's practice. We'll be working on extending through the hips and strengthening and opening the shoulders. If nothing else, show yourself gratitude for showing up today on the mat. Inhale, press your hands together, and exhale, release, roll forward onto all fours. Tabletop position. Stack shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale as you drop your belly, open your heart, head looks up. Exhale, tuck your tail, arch your back, bring chin to chest. Inhale to your sway back. Exhale, curling in, chin tucks. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale for your cat pose. Keep it flowing. Follow your breath here, using it as your guide. Maybe add side to side or front and back motion. Find what you feel right this morning. Continue to follow the breath, but begin making figure eights. Inhaling as you come forward and to the side with your shoulders. Cross through center, diagonal, and exhale. Send your hips back and across. Go around once more. And then begin to reverse your direction. Inhaling on your way forward and exhale on your way back. Find your center. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Walk your hands out forward as you come onto your forearms, heart to earth pose. Hips stay stacked over your heels. If you'd like, you can take one of your blocks and then hold it between your hands to keep your forearms parallel. This will help open through your shoulders. Bring attention to your elbows and set the intention of not letting them flare out. Just in case, yeah. from your heart to earth pose. Inhale, shift forward. Come onto your chest. Hands by your rib cage, belly. Inhale, peel up for a cobra. And exhale, shift back to your heart to earth pose. Inhale, come forward once more, scoop through your belly, open your heart. And exhale back to heart to earth. One last time, inhale, round through center. And exhale, peel yourself up into a down dog. Spread fingers wide like starfish. Maybe walk your dog pedaling your feet. Or wag your tail side to side. Make it your own. And inhale, send your left leg up and back. Find a three-legged dog. Melt your belly towards your right thigh. Lift from your inner left thigh. Continue to breathe here. Find that full extension through your left hip. Two more breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And with your exhale, step your left foot forward. Find a runner's lunge. We'll inhale, rock forwards. Rock backwards. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, root to rise. Reach arms up and overhead. And exhale, bring hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up and overhead. Exhale, rain it down. Find your fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, reach arms up and overhead. Root to rise. Exhale, find your center. Inhale, lift up and overhead. Exhale, this time swan dive through center. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, ground through your hands. And exhale, step both feet back, send your hips back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward to a plank. Option to lower your knees if you like. Tuck your hips. Exhale, we'll lower down to the belly. Inhale, peel up for your cobra. And exhale back to your down dog. Inhale, send your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Continue to breathe here, extending through your right hip. Spiral your right inner thigh up towards the sky, the inner thigh, and dial your right toes down. Find extension through your upper back as you frame your head with your biceps. Two more breaths here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Step your right foot forward to a runner's lunge. Inhale, rock forwards. Rock backwards. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, sweep arms up and overhead. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Inhale, find length upwards. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach up and overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, upward salute, hands are spread wide. Exhale, bow through center. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale as you ground through your hands, and exhale, step both feet back. Send your hips back. Take another flow. Inhale, shift forward to your plank pose. Exhale, lower down, maybe stopping halfway, chaturanga. Inhale. Open your heart, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, send your hips back to your down dog. Hop, step, or walking on up, top of the mat, forward fold. Let's get moving. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, reach arms up and overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, up and overhead. Exhale, rain it back down. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, ground through your hands. Exhale, step just your left foot back. Lower your left knee. We'll inhale, reach arms up and overhead. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, ground through your hands, raise your left knee. And exhale, step your right foot back, send your hips back. Inhale, left leg reaches up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Lower your right knee. Inhale, reach arms up and overhead. Maybe find a slight back bend. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, ground through your hands. Raise your right knee. And exhale, step your right foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, extend your crown ahead. Lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, rain it down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, ground through your hands. This time, exhale, step just your right foot back. Lower your right knee. We'll inhale, reach both arms up and overhead. And exhale, lower both hands back down. Inhale, ground through your hands, raise your right knee. And exhale, step your left foot back, send your hips back. Inhale, right leg reaches up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through to your lunge. Lower your back knee. We'll inhale, reach arms up and overhead. And exhale, find your lunge once more. Inhale, ground through your hands, raise your left knee. And exhale, step your left foot forward. Find your fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, root to rise. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up and overhead. Exhale, rain it down. Inhale, lift. Hands come to your shins. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, ground through your hands. And exhale, step your left foot back. You can leave your knee raised if you'd like. We'll inhale, reach arms up and overhead. Exhale, rain it back down. Inhale, ground through your hands. And exhale, step your right foot back. Send your hips back. Inhale, left leg reaches up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, reach up and overhead. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, ground through your hands, rock forwards. Rock backwards. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, melt belly towards thighs. Find your fold. Inhale, root to rise. Arms up and overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up and overhead. Exhale, bow through center. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Ground through your hands, inhaling. Exhale, step just your right foot back. We'll inhale, reach arms up and overhead. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, ground through your hands. And exhale, step your left foot back, send your hips back. Inhale, right leg reaches up and overhead. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Runner's lunge. Inhale, reach arms up and overhead. And exhale, lower back down. Inhale, ground. And exhale, step your left foot forward. Find your fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, reach arms up and overhead. And exhale, bring hands to your center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, find your fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, ground through your hands. And exhale, send your left foot back. Bring your left hand next to your right foot. We'll inhale, reach right hand up and overhead. Exhale, lower that back down. Inhale, reach your right hand up once more, revolve twist. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, reach your right hand up. Exhale, keep it up but grow light on your left hand. Inhale, reach left hand up and overhead, high crescent. Exhale, lower your left hand back down. Inhale, reach your left hand up. And exhale, twist once more. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, lower both hands down. Inhale, ground through your hands. And exhale, step your back foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, root to rise. And exhale, bring hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up and overhead. Exhale, find your fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, ground through your hands. And exhale, step your right foot back. Bring your right hand next to left foot. Inhale, open up for your twist towards the gym. Exhale, frame your foot. Inhale, twist once more. And exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, left hand reaches up and overhead. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, revolve twist once more, grow light on your right hand. And inhale again, reach both hands up and overhead, high crescent. Exhale, lower your right hand down, find your twist. Inhale, zip to midline, reach up and overhead, both hands. Exhale, lower your right hand down. Inhale, reach your right hand up. Exhale, release both hands down. Inhale, ground through your hands, rock forwards, rock backwards. Exhale, step your back foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, reach arms up and overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, bow through center. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, ground through your hands. And exhale, step both feet back. Take a flow or rest in down dog or child's pose. Follow your breath here. Meeting in down dog, feet together at the back of the mat. Lower your left elbow down to the mat. Lower your right elbow down to the mat. Walk your feet in towards your body. If you'd like, you can always use a block between your hands. See if you can keep your elbows in towards each other so they're in line with your hands. Dolphin pose. Press up and back, keeping the forearms where they are. Lift through your shoulder girdle. Lift your right elbow. Lift your left elbow. Come back into your down dog. Take another flow or rest. Inhale, left leg reaches up and back. Find extension for 2 breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out. Step your left foot forward. Runner's lunge. Pivot on your back foot, toes out at a 45-degree angle. Come up with an inhale. Stack your left knee over left foot. Reach arms up and overhead. Warrior 1. Inhale, spread hands. Exhale, hinge forwards. Inhale, move from your center, come back up. Exhale, maybe hinge further. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, forwards. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hinge forward. We'll pause here, continue to breathe so you can really extend your thumbs upwards towards the sky. Frame your ears with your biceps. Two more breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a breath. Fill your entire torso. And breathe out. Release down to your lunge. Come up off your back heel. We'll inhale, ground through your hands. And exhale, step your back foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up and overhead. Exhale, find your fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, ground through your hands. And exhale, step back to your down dog. Take a flow or rest in down dog or child's pose. If you like, have your block handy between your hands. Lower your right forearm, then your left, coming back into dolphin. You can always lower your knees, coming into our heart to earth pose from before. From heart to earth or dolphin, find lift from your shoulder girdle. Imagine reaching your head through your arms as if you were looking through a window frame. Keep hips held high. Then we'll all meet on our toes, knees up off the mat. Peel your left elbow up, then your right elbow. Inhale, send your right leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Continue to breathe here. We'll find extension. Spiral your inner right thigh up. And exhale, step your right leg forward. Find a lunge. Inhale, come up for your warrior one. Lower your back heel to the mat. Our hips are square to the top of the mat. You can always bring your right hand to your right hip crease and peel back if you'd like to check. Again, imagine that your arms are the frame of a window and you're peeking through as you extend through your spine, flex through your shoulders. Inhale, spread your hands. Exhale, keep that shoulder flexion, hinge forward. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, come forward. We'll keep flowing. Inhale, reach arms up and overhead. And exhale, hinge forwards. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, come forward. We'll hold here for a couple breaths. Continue to breathe. Reach upwards through your thumbs. Breathe in, reach up and overhead. Breathe out, release down to your lunge. Come up off of your back heel. Breathe in, ground through your hands. Breathe out, step your back foot forward. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, root to rise. And exhale, bring hands to heart center. Inhale, reach arms up and overhead. Exhale, rain it down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, ground through your hands. And exhale, step both feet back, send your hips back. Down dog. Take your flow or rest in down dog or child's pose. Again, you can have your block handy between your hands. Lower to your forearms, left first, then right. You can walk your feet in if you'd like dolphin pose, or lower your knees for your heart to earth pose. Find that extension through your back. Reach through your shoulders. Wherever you are, firm down through your forearms and your hands. And we'll inhale, extend your left leg up and back. Think three-legged dolphin or heart to earth pose. Continue to breathe here. This is tough. You got this. One more inhale. And exhale, lower your foot down, lower to your knees. Bring your toes together, knees as wide as your mat. Melt it back to a child's pose. Come back forward, find your heart to earth pose by bringing your knees in line with your feet. Stack your hips over your heels. Reach up and back through your hips. And then if you'd like, tuck your feet under for more heat and peel it up for your dolphin pose once more. Wherever you are, inhale, send your right leg back, extend through your right hip, reach as high as you can, lifting from your inner right thigh. Keep your strength, use your victorious breath, breathe in through your nose. Release down, come to your child's pose. Come up onto your hands and knees, stack shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, tabletop position. Inhale, tuck your feet under, hover your knees. Exhale, peel up for your down dog. Inhale, send your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot forward, runner's lunge. Spiral your right foot to the mat. Inhale, reach arms up and overhead. Warrior one. Good. Thumbs dialed back, pinkies dialed forwards. Find that shoulders flexion as you reach up and back. Peek your head through that window. We'll inhale, spread hands. Exhale, hinge forwards. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, come back up. Raise your back heel so we're lunging. Exhale, hinge forwards. Inhale, extend back up. And exhale, hinge forwards. For more heat, you can begin to straighten through your standing leg. Raise your back foot. Warrior three. Hands at heart center, hips airplane arms, or for more heat, reach up and overhead. Keep practicing that shoulder flexion. Breathe here. Soft bend in your standing leg. Melt your belly towards your left thigh. Two more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. One last breath. Make it the biggest of today. Breathe out. Lower your right foot back down to the mat. Come to your high crescent lunge. Breathe in. Spread your fingers. Take up space. Exhale. Release your arms down to the mat. Inhale. Ground through your hands. And exhale. Step your left foot back. Send your hips back. Take a flow or rest in down dog or child's pose. Meeting in down dog, feet together at the back of the mat. Inhale, send your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot through. Frame with your hands. We'll inhale, pivot on your back foot, lower your left heel. Inhale, reach up and overhead. Right knee is stacked over your right heel. Press through the knife edge of your back foot. Inhale, spread your fingers wide. Hold the beach ball up and overhead. Exhale, hinge forward. Keep holding that ball. Inhale, come upright. And exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, come upright. Exhale, hinge forwards. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hinge. Inhale, reach up and overhead. And exhale, come up off of your back heel. Find your runner's lunge. Arms still up and overhead. Inhale, spread your hands. Hold your beach ball. Exhale, hinge forwards. Find shoulder flexion. We'll inhale, reach up and overhead. Reach back through the heels or thumbs. This time, see if you can come forward for more heat. Raise up off of your left heel and pick your arm placement. Again, soft bend in your right leg. Reach through your left heel. Spiral your left inner thigh up towards the sky. Continue to breathe here. Two more big breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Fill belly, abdomen, throat. Breathe out, lower that out. Breathe in one last time. Breathe out, lower gently to your crescent lunge. Inhale, hold your beach ball one last time. Maybe look up. Exhale, release hands down to your mat. Inhale, ground through your hands. Exhale, step your front foot back. Send your hips back, down dog. Take a flow or rest in down dog or child's pose. We'll meet in down dog, feet together at the back of the mat. Lower your left forearm, then your right forearm, coming into your dolphin pose. Again, option to lower your back knees if you like. We'll inhale, send your left leg up and back, three-legged dolphin or heart to earth pose. Exhale, lower your foot back down. Inhale, send your right leg up and back, find that hip extension. Reach proud and strong. Exhale, lower your right leg down. Inhale, left leg reaches up and back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, right leg reaches up and back, three-legged dolphin or puppy pose. Exhale, settle that back down. Find your child's pose, lower to your knees. Send your hips back. from through your forearms, come back forward, hips under, or knees under your hips. Find your puppy pose or heart to earth. Tuck your feet under and lift your knees, but this time stay close to the mat. Walk your feet back, find a dolphin plank on your forearms. Tuck your hips here. See if you can keep hips in line with your torso and head. Soften through your neck. Always option to lower your back knees. For some core work, we'll inhale, firm through your abdomen. Exhale, dip your hips to your left. Inhale, come back up, and exhale to your right. We're doing these slow and with control. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, to the side. Inhale, to center, and exhale to your right. Inhale, back to center. One more on each side. Release your breath, send your hips to your left. Inhale, to your right. Inhale, come back to center. Lower your knees, find your heart to earth pose. Come back up to a tabletop position. Inhale as you tuck your feet under. Exhale, lift to a plank pose. Shoulders are over wrists. You can always lower to your half plank. Wherever you are, inhale, extend your left leg up and back. 3-point plank. Exhale, lower your left foot down. Inhale, raise your right foot. Exhale, lower that back down. With feet wide as your mat, inhale, send your right hand out. 3-point plank. Exhale, lower that down. Inhale, left hand reaches forward. Exhale, lower that down. Keep with me. Inhale, extend your left leg up and back. Just once more around. Exhale, lower that down. Inhale, right leg. Looks good. Exhale, set that back down. Inhale, reach through your right hand, flex through your shoulder. Exhale, release. One last hand. Inhale, raise your left thumb. Exhale, lower that back down. Find your child's pose. Ease off your wrists. Always opportunity to take your blocks in front of you and rest your hands, wrists on them to further open your shoulders. You can take a namaste shark fin, bending through your elbows, placing prayer hands behind your neck. Come back up to your table. You can take your block between your hands. We'll lower the forearms once more. And then tuck your feet under, come to a dolphin plank or half dolphin plank. Inhale, reach back through both heels. And exhale, bring your left knee out to your left side. Inhale, send your left leg back. Inhale, bring your right knee into your right tricep. Exhale, step that back. Inhale, left knee into left tricep. Exhale, step that back. Inhale, right knee forwards. Once more on each side. Inhale, left leg comes forward. Exhale, release back. Inhale, right knee forward. Exhale, send that back. Lower to your belly. Hands at your sides. You can rest on one ear or the other. Then bring your gaze back to the mat. Come onto your forearms, still on your belly. We'll peel head and heart up for Sphinx pose. For a deeper stretch, you can spread your hands wide, begin to press down as you lift up from your elbows. Shoulders stay down and away from your ears. Firm through your abdomen down into the mat. You could lift your gaze. Bring the bend into your upper back. Two more breaths here. And exhale, release back down to your belly. Bring your hands in line with your rib cage. Inhale, peel up for a cobra. And exhale back to your tabletop position. Bend, sit back onto your heels, swing your legs around in front. So we'll place blocks behind us, or if you can do reclined heroes pose, if you like that deeper stretch without, you can elect to do that. I suggest medium height for both of them. We'll come to kneeling. Oh, sorry, do you need another? Oh, God, okay. Find a long spine. And then begin to walk your hands back behind you, maybe pausing halfway. See if you can roll your shoulders down and back. Then come onto your forearms. Continue extending through your hips here, firm down through your knees. And see if you can tend your knees in towards the midline of the mat, keeping them in line with your feet. Release down onto your blocks, if accessible. And adjust as necessary. Keep your gaze neutral and towards the ceiling or slightly back towards the back of the room. You can gently press up out of the pose, maybe coming first just to your forearms. Maybe grasp the heels of your feet, then press up. We'll come first to kneeling, then gently come forward to a tabletop to neutralize your spine. Reach your crown forward, tail back. And easing into some cat-cow stretches. Inhale, drop your belly slightly. Head looks up. Exhale, tuck your tail a little. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, sway back. Exhale, find a little deeper cat. Keep that flowing, follow your breath. accentuating the movement more each time. Take 2 more rounds. And then sit it back onto your heels for a hero's pose. Shift to one side, swing your legs around in front of you, send them out long. You can place your blocks to the side of your mat. Then bend through your knees, place your feet flat on the mat, send your hands out in front of you. Find that tall, open chest and begin to extend through your hips gently and slowly, coming onto your back. Maybe feel the heat. Slow things down. And release. Inhale, bring your knees into your chest. And exhale, rock side to side. Inhale, find center, send your shins vertical to the sky. And exhale, reach your hands up and grasp the outer edges of your feet. Happy baby. Inhale, ground down through your lower back. And exhale, release both feet to a ball. Inhale, release your arms to a T at your sides. And exhale, lower both knees to your left. Option to look over your right shoulder if you like, or place your left hand on your right knee. Inhale, bring your knees through center. And exhale, release them over to your right. You can look over your left shoulder, or maybe place your right hand on your left thigh.